Hello, everyone. I'm based in Southern California. And like Jessica said, I'm a hypnotherapist and an empowerment coach and a Reiki master. And where I was I was in my second year of business. And I really wanted to make an investment to build my audience and get out there and network, because prior to this, I had a 30-year corporate career doing something completely different in sales and marketing in a completely different industry. And so making connections, getting out there, really getting some credibility in an entirely different industry was really important to me. But as I sat on this master class, I thought, oh boy, I had started to have lots of imposter syndrome came up, which is pretty funny because that's what I specialize in, helping women with now in hypnotherapy and doing this deep subconscious work to get to the root. And so it's always a mirror, isn't it? It's like, here we are. So when I was starting this journey, getting out there, making connections, building credibility in this new industry was a priority. And when I first started, I will tell you, I thought, boy, Jessica and the team are going to find out that maybe I don't have anything to say and maybe they shouldn't have signed me up and I don't know what I'm doing. And of course, that none of that was true. Within the first year, I more than doubled my investment. And the best thing I can say is that I did a post based on your recommendations, just even saying that I was going to be doing a podcast, and it was my very, very first podcast. And because of that, someone in my community, a friend, referred me to a friend who owned a local business, who hired me because of that, it gave me credibility, hired me as an expert speaker at a retreat. I hadn't even been on the podcast yet. She didn't even hear the podcast yet. And from that, I got 4 clients. One purchased a year package with me, 2 purchased 6-month packages with me, the other a 3-month package. So right away, the investment had already paid for itself, really boosted my confidence, helped me become very familiar in my own community. And it just has helped me really build incredible connections with people. I've been speakers at other retreats. I've had many hosts become clients. One in particular is writing a book, and she's devoting a chapter to people that have helped in her transformation. And if her publisher lets her, she's going to reference my name, which I'm voting for that to happen, which is just a huge boost. And so it's just been a lot of fun. And I have, in the beginning, I thought, wow, what am I going to say? Is my story unique enough? And just like the prior speaker had said, we all have something to say, and no one says it the way that you do. And so it has really taught me to be really proud about my own story and journey and the ability to connect with people. And the work that I do is very personal. They have to trust me, and it's just been a platform for people to get to know me, to understand me, to trust me. My mailing list has grown far more through podcasting than any social media posts I have done. Every time a podcast is posted, I see my mailing list grow exponentially. And it's also helped me switch my niche quite a bit, because certain topics that I talk about, I've just noticed are gain more traction and more popularity, and are a little bit more fun for me to talk about. So I could go on and on. It's definitely a family, but it's just been an amazing journey.